farmers have been tending this earth. And farmers will be around as long as such a thing exists. Tomorrow is secured by those willing to dirty their hands today. So when you feel alone out there in the field, just remember, you're not. Think about all those that have come before you. And all those that'll follow. Plant today. Harvest tomorrow. All around the world, farmers know farming is an art. Like life, we know it can be hard. And it can be surprising, too. But sometimes it's about being at the right place at the right time. A wise man once said that the best lessons are learned under the wide open sky. I think the same thing can be said about our art. Yeah, it can be messy, but it's always beautiful. So beautiful it can help you see yourself and the world in all new ways. In the art of farming, the soil is the canvas, the seeds are the paint, and the harvest is the masterpiece.
Hey, this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty darn good. Is it missing something?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Oh, yeah. Oh, please like and subscribe. Yeah. That good. Yeah. Ha ha.
Good morning. How's it going, historian? So, kind of getting my head wrapped around everything going on over here. Got 2 green maple leaves in chat. That's cool. Awesome. Two green maple leaves. Brand new green maple leaves. So it looks like we only have that one contract to be done, and we're waiting to sell more sugarcane here. So how much sugarcane do we have in storage here? Not a lot. Okay. So we're gonna have to sell a lot of sugar. So, question is, what is our contract? Contract is sowing black bean. Black bean can be seeded April, May, June, July, August. So I can actually fast forward a bit, see if more contracts show up. Okay, we'll zoom through time here a bit. What field are we going to? 46. I'm assuming historian is already going that way. Wait, Coyote Dreams first said good morning, and then he goes, wait, good morning. No, good evening, I mean. He goes, good morning, and then he goes, good evening. Well, I guess good evening it is. Okay, just a happy day. Happy day. 46. Where is 46? Oh, that's a tiny little field. Really? Is that what we're seeding? 46, tiny little field, okay. I'm just gonna zoom in here and we'll fast forward. And see if we can get another contract going. Come on, I can't jump on top of this? No? Let's go back and jump on top. No luck there. Alright. Yes, I can't fast forward time because I'm not an administrator. Come on, let me copy the password. There we go. Let's copy the password. Log in as an administrator. Okay. Got Historian in game already, so we're just going to wait for Historian to bring some tractors down here. I believe that's what he's doing. Now can I fast forward? Okay, perfect. We'll just go 1 hour at a time. See if that brings up some new contracts. There's a lot of these in here. Fan blowing towards me here. Contracts. Nothing new at 10 a.m. We had someone promise in the morning stream they were going to show up on this stream, so we're going to give them 1 hour. Nope. I'm like, nobody ever joins. I don't know if I even want to do these anymore, but I forget Historian still joins. How about our sugar? When do we sell our sugar? January. So January is the best time to sell it. We're in June. Struggling to get the front weight on. What? Is it like buried in the ground or something? We don't have lumberjack mod now because it's cross-platform. Why can't you pick up the front weight? Okay. And we've got seed here. We've got... I thought we had some fertilizer here, but... Did you fill up with fertilizer too? I hope not. Because we don't need to fertilize. That'd be a waste of our own money. Maybe there wasn't fertilizer here. I could be wrong. Moose! Oh, never mind. This has been moved in there. I think that is the fertilizer, right? Can't tell. Only seed. Okay, perfect. Looks like there's some fertilizer moved in there. K and S, I think that's fertilizer, but it's hard to tell. But anyway, seeds only, awesome. We're good to roll. If I've ever tried going in here before. Let me go in and out of that door. Come on now. Definitely a case IH. All right. All right. Historian tried to unalive me, but I believe we're doing this little field over here, but I could be wrong, but I think we're doing this one. Yeah, moose, isn't it awesome? Green leaves. Okay, let's go to the next hour. Let's double check. Nope. Let's see if we have a job at 1 p.m. Hey, Lays Sloth, welcome, welcome. Don't worry, I'm here to see you. Well, I don't know if that's a threat or not. Ice Wolf with a dark blue leaf. Ice Wolf is an imposter. Huh? Hang on. How do you have it actually spelled as a username, man? And I think we actually have another member. Hold up. Hold up. While we're waiting here, let's just see here. David VW, welcome, welcome. Okay. Got the name wrong. What if we got the name wrong? We're gonna have to fix it. Let's fix that. You changed your name, didn't you? You have a problem with the contract. Great. Ice Wolf, you changed your name. That's what happened. It's not letting you select Black Bean. What? We borrowed the equipment. It doesn't have Black Bean. Okay. Well, that means this is going to be a failure. They give us a seeder that doesn't seed Black Bean. Unbelievable. So... let me unload the thing. Thank you. Well, in that case, Historian, you can go for a joyride if you want, or we can just fast forward time and find... I'll get back to spelling your name right shortly. the game has decided to give us the cedar. That doesn't work. It's been a few weeks. You haven't seen me in a long time. We're here every weekend, man. It is going really smooth. It is going really smooth. Bye-bye, Crackhead. I mean, Historian. I can't say that so early in the stream. Okay. Moose says I arrived to a crash and both were either drunk or on something. Or both. 3 people walk. Sure, Moose. That sounds like a Michael statement, but. Oh, your video game. You're playing a video game. Your video game. You arrived at a crash on your video game. Got it. Come on. Where's our contracts, man? Give us our contracts. Historian is just racing down the highway. It's funny. Well, I thought we had at least one contract to do. There we go. We got some kind of contract. If it's... Oh yeah, we'll do that. Borrow items. Cancel. Fail. What are we harvesting? Sorghum. I should have looked at that before we accepted it. A sorghum harvest can be done next month. Okay. Ghost Bear. Others should have to pay double when they crash. I'm a fan of that. Let's get these tractors out of the building before the gates lock up. Yeah, you have to put the header on from the other side. Historian, you're on the wrong side. Historian, you're on the wrong side, man. They always put the header trailer on. It flipped it around. Oh, that's crazy. They always put the header trailer on the wrong side. What field are we driving this to? 23. 23 up there. We can cut through here. Yep, okay. I guess, Lay Sloth, nothing is actually really going smoothly here because I thought we were set up to have some fun here. I mean, we will have some fun here shortly. I mean, I guess we are having fun now, but it's a little chaotic. We'll get a harvest going here. They say fast track. This is definitely a fast tractor. Not used to driving tractors this fast through the years. I'm happy when I get a tractor that does 27. I'm like, hey, that tractor does 27. The other one does 25. Let's take the one that does 27 so we can get there quicker. 60. Whoa. Just have to learn to use brakes. Got 2 pedal driving instead of just 1. Oh, hang on, let's take a look at our field here. While we're driving by. The funny thing is, people talk about crashing and everything, and nobody calls me out on it. Yeah, we need to bring a herbicide to this field. Spray some herbicide on that. You missed the demolition derby comment. I must have. Wait, no, hang on. Demolition derby comment was you calling me out for the crash? Oh. You can't be that subtle. I'm not that smart. Okay, let's just park this here. We'll wait for Historian to set up. Let's see what else we can find. Before we do that, let's actually fix what we said we were going to fix. Need to open that. Ice Wolf, there we go, we got Ice Wolf, and I drive 100, file, save, export, or save as, all files, not export, HTML, save, yes. Did not auto change, so I need to open the HTML, copy that, delete the old ticker, paste in the new ticker. There we go. We should be all fixed. We'll see. Dang, funny number went away. Oh, I crashed and we're no longer 69ing. We're 70 now. Wait till we hit 96. essentially mean the same thing. Borrow those items. Nice. VW? No, I'm a minor. No means no. Okay, I can close this now. Okay. Do you guys want me to fast forward? Who's Jesse? Whoa. Now what field are we going to? 59. 59. 59, 59, 59. Up, right up there. Okay. Oh, we're locked in. Historian is Jesse. Basically, you're outing people. Unbelievable. Yeah, outing real people's name. It's not a good idea on the internet. Yeah, David, he said yours because your username is David. There's a difference. It was hilarious. You call people by their usernames. Dennis, how's it going? Historian getting doxxed. I said hi to Dennis. Chill. 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 I gotta wait for the gate to open here in the morning, but let's see if there's any other contracts. Oh, there is. Harvesting. Yeah, let's borrow those items. Hey Jerry, how's it going? Buy a John Deere 9RX. I would love to. We are broke. I like the RX. The whole 9R series. I like the RX. Need 40 more subscribers. Yeah, we were down to needing 39 there for a bit. you doing here, historian? I know, $70. Hey, it's going to the charity, so it's okay. I crashed today, so at least nobody called me out in the earlier stream when I started swearing at people. Okay, so historian's doing that. And in that case, we got 3 contracts going now. Now there's nothing to wait for except the gate to open. For the gate to open. Not sure what time that is, but obviously after 5 a.m. No additional contracts, so that's good. Just get my live chat back up. Okay, live chat's back up. Maybe another hour. There we go, 6 a.m. Gates open. Let's do some cultivating. We've got some contracts available now. I think there's enough work for 5 people. So, I'm busy for a little bit. I probably still need my lights on. It's getting brighter out, but no, only one person doxed. Only one person got doxed here. Poor historian. Were there more contracts? No, okay, good. Let's see if we can get into a little more daylight here. There we go. A little bright, a little brighter out. You could change that by doxing other people. Yeah, how about we're good on doxing people now. Two wrongs do not make a right, after all. I think we'll just leave that there and then see. See what we can come up with after. Nope. Just set these up. Oh. Let's see. Historian just left this combine running here. Field 21. Where is field 21? 22, 21. Right next to each other. Cool. Turn the lights on for now. Jerry says leasing a tractor would be 74,000. Yeah, I don't really do any leasing. No, we don't dox people like that. No, we don't deal with that, like, at all. Like, period. There's no fucking way we deal with that. Like, it's bad enough to say someone's real name, but then put a real address on? Fucking done. That's not happening on this channel. Not a chance. It's worth the jar, historian. It was in your benefit anyway. Moose is like, no. No to the jar. It's worth the jar. Nope, anyone that does that is just gone permanently, period. Bye. It was bad enough to dox someone's name, call people by their real name. That people can slip out like that. But you start putting in addresses and stuff, that's a hard, cold done. That's just not gonna happen. Hey, Rich Plays, how's it going? Tomorrow's your exam. Now, you've done all the studying you can, Rich Plays. Now, the key is to get good night's sleep. Stop studying and just get a good night's sleep. Jerry says, just got done baling 98 acres. I don't know what a Hindi exam is. We would say English exam. Yeah, it could be Hindi language exam. Yeah. Could be just a language class. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so it's just an English class. Okay, yeah, or not an English class. It's a language class. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Let's go get the trailer. Gotta wait for the pedestrians. Hurry up, Grandpa. I would assume you speak Hindi if you took a Hindi class. Or else you might fail the exam. Nope. Leg out a bit for that. I didn't realize the Fendt logo was like a workhorse. There we go, got some Hindi copy and pasted in. Oh, yeah. You know what? That just makes sense. You didn't copy and paste it in. You actually typed it in because you know Hindi. Hang on, historian. Why do you have to put in a Hitler joke when you put in Hindi? That's not super awesome there either. Hindi and German are not very closely related. Because Germans actually, anyone speaking German, Germans do not make any kind of Hitler jokes, any Nazi jokes. The rest of the world does, but Germans do not. If you grew up in Germany, that's a huge part of the curriculum. It's not something they joke about at all. Don't worry, Moose, we don't know either. And I'm not repeating everything. All right. Yeah, let's do some corn harvesting. Why not? Historian is doing... What are you harvesting? Sorghum. Okay. Historian is harvesting some sorghum. I'll do a little corn. Nice combine too. Yeah, maybe people think it's Spicy Friday, yeah. Well, I didn't feel like streaming yesterday, so I didn't. I needed a break. So I played hours and hours of Terraria, building mine shafts. Nobody would have watched that. Because I didn't feel like doing a live stream. Just because I didn't feel like it. We got home Thursday night. I could have done a live stream in the morning and the evening yesterday. But I think it's fair to just take a day off where you just don't do any work. I still did some work. I edited some videos, but for the most part, I didn't. I got like 2 hours of work in yesterday, so it was nice to have a day where I did barely any work. After Hindi exam, you have social studies exam. I'm trying to think back to social studies class. I had one teacher that was interesting. It's kind of fun to learn. I enjoyed geography class more than social studies. So you guys actually get a day between exams? It's a 1 day gap, so an exam every 2 days. That's pretty good. I like that. That's pretty cool. That would relieve stress, because here in North America we had, days where you do 3 exams in 1 day. I remember high school, I'd be doing 3 exams in 1 day. I think even 4 exams the 1 year. 4 exams in 1 day. I mean, it sucked. It really sucked. No, I think that's a really healthy, that's a better education system that way. That's very healthy. Not nearly as much stress. Apple as a snack. Does that work? Oh wait, that's French. We're in Canada. And French is always on one side and English is on the other. Whole cashews. There we go. Sanskrit. So that's like a Sanskrit is what? Like a historical language, right? Or is it still a language that gets written? All right, sounds good, historian. Thanks for jumping in for a little bit anyway. I honestly didn't expect anyone to join, so having a little bit was good. Oh, you wouldn't eat a snack before washing your hands. You touch the computer, you'd wash your hands before eating a snack. That's healthy, but I'll eat snacks without washing hands if I haven't done any kind of work. Cooking stream where the viewers get to choose what kind of meal you get to cook. You know, it's very healthy to wash your hands. Moose is the snack. So, if I've been out working, I will definitely wash my hands before eating. But if I've sat at a computer, I mean, computer, mouse, keyboard, steering wheel, they all have biology growing on them as well, so especially if you're eating and then touching them. Chapai. I said Chapai because, well, anyone that knows knows. You know Shy. Shy in the morning, shy in the evening, shy when it rains. Here in North America, we actually have something called chai tea, which is just chai. Makes no sense why we would call something chai tea. We have tea flavored tea. Okay. I just made very good chai in the morning. I dropped my nuts. I threw them out. I'm not eating the drop nut. Moose has joined the server. All right. Oh. I know. Some of those are crashes, some of them are swearing. It was a bad influence. Crunchyroll Premium? Don't know what that is. Crunchyroll. It's like an anime streaming service? Oh, Moose, whatever job. No, you can't steal my job because I switch jobs so often that you can't steal it. Because I live stream, I like switching jobs, so. So dark chai, so dark tea. I prefer my lighter teas, which is probably less healthy, but a dark. A dark is actually a flavor of tea, so it's ginger. Ginger milk? Ginger milk tea. Okay. You can't lose your job if you work for the government? Our government jobs, you can definitely lose your job, but they pay well. I mean, us taxpayers are paying for the government jobs. Oh, I'm almost out of herbicide here. Well, let's see if this tiny field, maybe we have enough. It's like a tiny field. tiny. When I say tiny, I mean tiny. I don't have access to this land. What are you talking about? Just have to do one loop around. I'm out of herbicide. Oh man. I don't know if we can afford to buy more. Yeah, I guess so. Don't know if it's worth buying more for just that little bit. Herbicide. Should have put a front weight on this thing. $6:30 already. Does that mean you have to get ready for that test? Exam? Wow. Server just crashed. Okay, maybe it didn't crash. It came back, but holy smokes, that was rubber banding. Whew. That was exciting. Sunday morning for you. Saturday night for us. Oh, more rubber banding. Don't know if it's safe for me to drive. Karate class. Yeah, that's cool. Sounds like you got a very busy life. Do you do any other physical events like sports or? All right, enjoy your day. Happy Sunday. I always like hearing of other people's cultures and stuff, because sometimes they do things better than we do. Often they do things better than we do. It's full. Don't know if that was worth it, but it's full. finished your apple. Definitely rubber banding going on. Gotta remember, got those 2 pallets of seeds sitting there. Failed contract. Coyote's still eating his grapes. And Historian is still in game, so that's cool. Historian and Moose still playing. Well, we've been playing for an hour, Coyote. I think our dollar is safe. Oh, cider mills. Yeah. It's not hard to read them. Well, Coyote just goes, if they do join, they're just going to be obnoxious idiots on the map anyway. Just goes, we don't want them to join anyway. And I'm like, yeah, fair enough. I go to their channel, and you see it's a 4-year-old kid, and they've live streamed Farming Sim once, and all they did was race a car and roll a car 100 times on the map. It's like, yep, I have no interest in players like that. That's not what we do here. This is Farming Sim. The entertainment would have been worth the $1. I don't know if the entertainment would have been worth the aggravation. That's the wrong button. Get out of there and stop wasting herbicide. There we go. So the one person that promised to be here isn't here. Good job. Past his bedtime. Could be not smart enough to realize what time his bedtime is. Canadians don't have like these cider places you guys talk about. Like this is like not alcoholic cider, right? Because when Canadians think cider, we think alcohol. You're thinking apple juice without alcohol. So is it like a fruit stand type of vibe? Donuts, cider, and pumpkins. Just they don't seem to. Just not something we mix together, I don't think. So it's like a big barn, and so it's a tourist trap, a farmer's market tourist trap. So freshly made donuts, freshly made apple cider. Just beat that train. I've never had cider with donuts. I don't even know what cider with donuts would be like. I don't know the concept. Because the only cider I've ever heard of is alcoholic beverages. Just pick out the alcohol out of your cider. I'm sure it tastes very different. Alright, finally got all the sugar cane into the sugar mill. Yeah, so Okanagan grows so many apples. Why don't we have cider mills? Why is that not a thing? Like, we have all these fruit stands. They could literally do a fruit stand and then run a cider mill on the side when it's seasonally correct. We grow everything to do those, yeah. We need a Michigander to move down here and do that, or that part of the world. We need all the ingredients are here. Like O'Keefe Farm should be a cider. They should do cider and donuts. Like, they should do that. Hey, where's this sorghum going? It looks like that's pretty full. Sorghum going to Grain Warehouse 1. Grain Warehouse 1. Oh. Uh, 97% full. Ooh, leggy. Grain Warehouse 1. I'm already doing a sorghum delivery, so cannot do the corn trailer delivery. A little ditching there is fine. I'm not going that way. That's the wrong way. Grain warehouse 1 is this way. I'm professional. No. This is still the wrong way. Excuse me, security. I'm just coming in. Don't mind me taking the scenic route. I should have kept going the way I was. I was headed the right way. Should I be okay going down this way? Yeah, camels do well here because camels used to be native here. Can I go this way? How do I get out of here? Don't mind me, security. Just let me through. Taking the scenic route. Woo! Slow down, buddy. Slow down. I'm not joyriding. I've actually taken a very direct route over here. Just a more scenic route. I didn't take the roads. I went through the sugar mill. Still probably more direct than the other way. Hey, Triple Kill, how's it going? We're having fun playing, honestly. I haven't had to yell at anyone. Oh wait, I've had to yell at some people, but not in game. I've had to yell. Nobody in game has been yelled at. I've had no dumb little kids join yet. We're actually all mature and farming and having fun. I know it's a shocker. Trailer is on the way back. Yee! Take her easy, take her easy. No fishtailing here. It's a fast track after all. I need to be fast. Most people just cut through that side road there, but I like to keep it as realistic as possible and don't go down one way is the wrong direction, even though that would be the shorter way. Okay, we won't go through the sugarcane mill this time. We'll actually take the right road. Although I'm not sure where you're headed, because dude, you were so close to Grain Warehouse 2. You're definitely taking the long scenic route. Because you're going to Grain Warehouse 2, not 1, right? Whoa. Don't worry, just drove right through the sign. No, Moose. I hope I didn't screw this up. Sorghum to Grain Warehouse 1. Corn to Grain Warehouse 2. Moose, you're heading to 2. You're headed to Grain Warehouse 2. You're going the wrong way, man. Mission failed. I can see it, read it now. Oh, looks like you're pretty much done. I don't know if I needed to bring this back or not. Little bits here and there, but I'm going to enjoy the view and take the scenic route. You'll be coming right by me now because I'm cultivating now. Lights off. Wait, you're that close to being done that contract? Oh, yeah, 98%. Yeah, make sure you pick everything up. We might not, Historian, we might not finish that contract if you don't pick up every little bit of sorghum, because 2% is still a long way to go. Yeah, that might be 2%, hopefully. Hopefully that's 2%. I'm gonna have to go. Moose and Historian both have to go. Fair enough. Always say real life is more important than a video game, so I'll take as much help as I can get. Oh, there's Moose going by right now. You need sleep? Fair enough. I need sleep too. I'm hungry though. I'm like starving hungry, Jess. So what kind of food can I get, Jess? I've been hungry all day. I guess you haven't been feeding me enough. What are we having? What are my options for food? Am I ordering food, or you have some plan to make food? Ever since we bought the air fryer, Jess has made a lot more food. Cooking stream with Jess. Yeah, I think if we had the setup, that'd be good to do. I wonder if in the RV we would be able to do a setup where we could do RV cooking with Jess, like once a week or something. Oh, you definitely get a lot of critique for sure. Everybody would tell you how you did it wrong. That would definitely be a thing. See? Moose and Coyote would both watch you. And Moose would tell Jess everything she did wrong. Yeah. And she'd go, "You come effing making it over here then if you want it done that way." You'd watch Jess just swearing at the camera the whole time. Not a Friendly Canadian. That's a good YouTube name. Not a Friendly Canadian. I like the name. You need to make a channel called Not a Friendly Canadian. I bet there's a channel, YouTube channel out there already like that. That's true, you're not a native Canadian. Disrespectful Canadian. We could build that into our RV life, just videos. Just once in a while, would be making food and be just part of a video. Big meal, Moose. Actually, you know the natives, when they catch a big animal, they let all their neighbors know, and the neighbors come and cut off as much meat as they can get or as they want. Or if they get a whale, they call their neighbors and go, "Hey, caught a whale. Come and get as much as you want." It's a community thing if someone catches a whale. Well, it's up to you, Moose. You can leave it where it is. I know where it is and why it is where it is. So, in the middle of doing a job, you don't have to bring it back. I'll tab to it eventually. I understand what's going on there. There's a lot of YouTube channels out there already that make food. Jess watches some. There's some very entertaining cooking shows out there already. Yes. I'll take a burrito. Burrito's not on the menu. Chicken burger. That's not on the menu either. Alright, Moose has left. Thank you, Moose. What else is on the menu? Schnitzel? Oh, schnitzel and mashed potato. Yeah, I'm a huge fan. No, you've said those words now. Doesn't matter what you say after this. Awesome. Contract is finished. Beer bread. Beer bread with schnitzel? I have to buy some beer so you can make some beer bread. It's really the only time I go buy beer. Jess wants to make beer bread. It's our third time around this field, so we'll click over to something else. I don't need lemon with my schnitzel. Alright, have a good night, Historian. Thanks for dropping in for a little bit. Appreciate it. At least we had a little bit of help on the farm. The goal is now to make money, so we can buy more property. We have all the equipment we want. We can all the equipment we can afford. We have right now. All the equipment we need for our one field we have. When we buy another field, we'll really want to buy a bigger sugarcane harvester. Yep, you can do that. You guys have a good night. We'll keep farming though. People watching. How's our subscriber count? It's just so exciting hitting the watch time. Now it's just waiting for the subscriber count to come up. I was trying to text and drive and that doesn't work out. Actually, I only missed that one little bit. That's not bad. I think I would have gotten it. For some reason, our subscribers were just going up, up, and up, and then it just stopped. And we got stuck at 950 for weeks, and now we've been stuck at 960 for at least 2 weeks. I'm not being spicy enough? Usually those spicy ones, we lose subscribers. In fact, we probably lost a subscriber today. Trying to look at my phone. Still says 960. Okay. Third time around, right? Yes. Okay. Let's tap to something else. So we do have $5,000 sitting up there. So let's pay off a little bit of loan. $485,000 to go. Not sure where they would have been on this, so just dig on in. Lights off. It's like Moose did a really good job harvesting over here. Did mess two stocks over there. We can't have that. That's a whole $2 sitting there. I know I'm being super stingy because I know how broke we are. We'll see. Maybe Triple Kill will join us in here. He said he would. I think he was busy doing something else, so he may join in a bit. Yeah, Moose did actually a really decent job here. Pretty happy with that. Yeah, very little cleanup needed on this field. Very nice. Very, very nice. Where is Moose on my list? Do I not have Moose on my list? Oh no, Moose is on there. Moose is on there. Okay. It's definitely green. Moose is on the green on the list. I can see why Moose is on the green on the list. Back to bed. Hey Moose, shh. We're not talking about you behind your back. Go to bed. Don't worry, it was all good things. All right. 10% left to go. 10% you do put the pipe out. I know FS19 there was a mod that at 10% the beacon lights would just automatically start flashing. That way if you had multiplayer playing, it's like, oh, that combine just turned their beacon lights on. We know they're 10% from full. That was kind of nice. It's a good mod. You believe me because you were listening the whole time. It's okay to lay down in bed and still watch YouTube. I know I do that until I get a little sleepier. I know people say you shouldn't, but I know I do. All right. There we go. That's the tractor for the corn. Turn her around. And And I can't see my chat. I'm gonna crash. Nope, I'm not gonna crash. All good. You had me on the background, and all you heard was Moose. Well, Moose still gets to keep their job and stay in the green. There's been 2 players that have actually moved off the green list into the just, if you show up, you're just 100% accepted. Having said that, one of those players that moved to the green list, or off the green list, onto the you're just accepted whenever you show up, are on the hard banned list now. So, it can still change. Sometimes the people that burn the brightest burn the quickest. You need drama to think about while you go to sleep? Well, I'm hopefully not going to provide you with any drama. I don't know how drama helps you sleep. It seems backwards, but hey, gotta use the joystick again. Moose is plotting revenge. Who are you plotting revenge on? Go. What revenge? Drama llama. No idea, Moose. That is a story for you to tell. Besides the people who are eating moose. Because I can't say what you just said because the innuendo is strong. The innuendo is strong in this one. Nope. Looks like Historian left the combine running. And left some sorghum on the field. Doesn't look like it's too bad. Definitely more than moose left behind. What are you even talking about to awaken sleepy moose? Don't worry about it, Moose. Don't worry about it. Coyote goes, food. 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 He You're making me hungry again. Or still. Jess is working on food. It's not terrible. 67 liters. Wonder if I can just bring this to the store and sell it with this without grabbing the trailers. Ah, someone's joining. That must be triple kill. Joining on a PlayStation. PlayStation 4, that is, for sure. Because the slot limit, PlayStation 4 is the lowest slot limit. All right, Moose. Sounds good. Moose means it this time. All right, let's just talk about moose then. Like that's all we talk about now is just moose. Don't know if I can manage to work this in there far enough to get to the sell point. Don't think so. Maybe I can. Pipe out inside. Let's see, working on disaster, this might be. It's not a crash because I'm doing it on purpose. Too far over. There we go. Sold. $37 worth. There we go. All right. Some more cultivating. Watch somebody like Maddox clip that and put it on their channel. Well, crashing on purpose. You're working the corn. Awesome. That's one thing I like about Triple Kill. Just shows up and finds something to do and just goes and does it. I was gonna say I'll see you guys tomorrow morning again for those of you that are leaving, like Moose falling asleep. But I don't know, will I be here tomorrow morning? Is there... What time is the NASCAR race? Is there, unless I missed it already, maybe the race was today. Nobody followed that link that I just clicked on. Unless you were really good at ad blocking. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern, so it's 3 p.m. here. Oh yeah, you guys will see me tomorrow morning. Muted myself. I don't know when I muted myself, but hopefully just barely. Yeah, I'll be in here tomorrow morning. We'll be doing Through the Years again. Continuing through the years. I mean, we're far from done over here. And thanks to all your super chats and membership purchases and all of that, people hitting the join button or gifting memberships. I officially owe James money, so thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I know I'm not full YouTube partner yet, but we are so close. Hey, Pro29. Which harvester are you running, Triple Kill? That's the class, right? The class with the tracks on the front, right? Yeah, that one. That's a big harvester. Can't wait till we can buy something like that on the Through the Years series. That'd be a lot of fun. Running the Voltra. Just not overlapping properly when I run inside the tractor. So Triple Kill, when the second trailer is not even all the way full, but close to being full, let me know. I'll come and grab it and re-deliver that. Unless you just want to do it yourself, then by all means you can do it yourself, but I can do deliveries literally just down the road to grain warehouse too. So Pro29, what kind of videos do you make? Since you're the pro. Moose, what are you doing on the dark side, Moose? I thought you were sleeping. Moose. Bad Moose. If Moose wants drama, Moose should really be paying attention who's not in chat anymore and who's not joining games anymore. And Moose would have to ask him questions, and then Moose would have all sorts of drama. Good progress on this contract. It's a huge cultivator, but it's just doing a very good job of mixing it all up. It's not a very wide one. It's one of those designed to move the ground how many times? You've got a roller on the front. You got two claws to just get the tire tracks. Then you got rollers on the front, and then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of cultivator blades, and then rollers on the back. So that the rollers on the front are almost like cutters, right? Yeah, cutters that knock the ground loose so it doesn't come up in big clots. And then you got 4 deeper rows of cultivators, and then big rollers on the back. That's mixing up not only rollers on the back, then you've got those tangs that help catch straw and stuff and spread the straw out. It's a pretty good implement for farmers to be using. And then rolling at the end over there probably really helps keep the moisture in the ground too. Some farmers cultivate to get the moisture out of the ground, so they wouldn't want those rollers on the back, depending on what kind of land you have. I know where we grew up in Manitoba, we had some little lower laying parts of land. Farmers would actually go in fall and really loosen up the low laying parts that usually had more snow and more moisture, because they wanted that to dry out quicker. Other parts that are a little higher up, they would make sure you pack it down anytime you do any kind of work on the field to keep as much moisture in the ground as possible. Try not to do any cultivating or deep tillage. Just get the crop in the ground, save that moisture for that crop to grow. food's almost ready. Is that AC not working anymore? I almost feel like we broke the AC. I turned it down so it was going to be colder in here. It's not. Clean the filter and see if that fixes it. Yeah. Good idea. Good idea. Nope. Texting and driving again. Distracted driving. Hand out the tickets now. Well, for those of you that remember 2 weeks ago when I almost had that head-on collision with that truck, when I went into the scale and talked to the officers in there, they immediately knew I did YouTube videos. They're like, "Are we on YouTube right now?" was the first question out of his mouth. I walked in and he just goes, "Are we on YouTube right now?" I go, no, but I have somebody else that will be. He goes, "Okay, we like videos." And he goes, "You remember me a couple of years ago in Elkford? You pulled over and talked to me over there by, where was it, Elkford? Yeah, Elkford, like way on the other side of, like, hours out." It's like, okay, good to know that CVSE officers are watching my YouTube videos. It's like, keep everything legal because they're watching. Coyote Dream knows what I do legally and don't do legally. I try very hard to run everything legally. I think if I ever get caught for something illegal, it's because I made a stupid mistake. What do you hate most about the videos I post? I don't really hate anything about the videos I post. Yeah, Big Sharky, yes you may. Come on in. All the info you need is in the description. The first 2 lines in the description tell you everything you need to know. Come on in. Right now it's just me and Triple Kill in here, so lots of room. I don't know if I hate anything about my videos other than editing. I don't even hate editing. It's just a lot of work. It's kind of stressful trying to get all those videos edited, if that's what you mean, Moose. It's just the pressure of getting those videos edited and posted online, especially the last 2 weeks. Like last week I worked 3 days. It's not even really it was 2 days and a bit. No, Big Sharky, I don't do Discord while live streaming because all it does is get a whole bunch of trolls to join and say stupid stuff. Maybe in the future, if the channel grows big enough, we'll have a private server where people that have been here a long time can talk on the server. I mean, we have a private server, but that we sometimes talk on, but people have to be here a long time before I trust them to not troll us. Moose says the one thing, Jess says one thing she doesn't like about our videos is the fact that we're always on the same highway over and over and over. Jerry, we're like minus almost $500,000. Pretty close to $500,000 in debt. Still didn't hear you. Yes. Yep, we're We're in a lot of debt, Jerry. A lot of debt. Luckily, can I be your trucker? Oh, we don't have any trucks on here, but feel free to jump in and transport our corn. Just like that, Triple Kill wants a delivery made right now. I'm gonna make the delivery. Come on. There we go. So the back trailer has a cover, the front one doesn't. Weird. I'm gonna uncover it just so I can see. 100% full. I said when it was close to full, not 100% full. Moose is having what? We're having moose for dinner? We're having pork for dinner. Sorry, Moose. I'm not eating moose today. Well, I guess I exceeded expectations. Coyote got half of a BRB and half of an emoji of a BRB. Good try, though. Good try. Why did that not work? What's going on? Number lock? There we go.
I'll be back.
Food. How am I supposed to play and eat this? Schnitzel and mashed potatoes. I knew it was coming. It's my fault. What's going on here? I'm out of the game. Get me back in the game. Get me back in the game. There we go. All right. Big Sharky says joining in. All right. I am going to go somewhat BRB while I eat food here, but we'll keep playing while I have my schnitzel and mashed potatoes. What would you, Jerry goes, what would you buy if you had $3 million? I don't know. More land, probably. I'd probably buy more land. Well, Big Sharky, the two of you guys can talk in voice chat all you guys want. But you guys are muted on my end. I can't hear any of you. So if you want to talk to me, you can either chat through the chat box in-game or the chat box on YouTube. I am watching both. All right. Looks like the corn harvest is almost done. Let's get back in here. Okay. And cultivating is literally almost finished too. See how many feet I have to pull to finish this contract. Actually, further than I thought. I thought it would say finished already. Contract completed here soon. Very, very soon. We shall see. There we go. Collect that. All right. Dude, we're max loan, buddy. We're like max loan. We have $500,000 of debt. Actually, I'm going to pay off a little bit of loan. Repay. We're $480,000 of debt. And we have no money. We only own one, well, it's technically 2 fields, but 1 big field and then a tiny one. So we started this game with $0. Go Wolverines. Started this game with $0, so everything we own here, everything we own, it's all debt. Only thing we own is debt. Yeah, those are decoration semis only. You can't jump into those. All right, here we go. Yeah, let's borrow those items. All right. Okay, Big Sharky, first and last warning. I hate people that jump in front of my tractor. You want to stay playing on here, you shall stop immediately. You made an oopsie? Where are you? Where are we going with this anyway? I don't know where I'm going. Hang on, which contract did we take? Field 52. That is 52. Where is 52? Up there, okay. So you're stuck at near, okay, you're stuck near 21. Okay. For real, I swear, Moose? Moose, for real? Big Sharky has left. Okay. Big Sharky didn't want to play our style. To be fair, Big Sharky is like 6 years old. We haven't looked at his channel. He's like a 6-year-old kid, so. I don't think so. Hang on. I think we can fix... We can help with this combine here. Let's go see what... Triple Kill got himself into. Would he lag out and drive into the pond? Alright, Triple Kill, I want you to go full throttle forward. Just keep doing full throttle forward. This does not count as a crash, by the way. Full throttle forward. Well, that certainly didn't help. Well, I guess it did help. Okay, good enough. Triple Kill has been rescued. Where were we going again? Oh yeah. And yeah, Triple Kill. Thank you. It's okay for people to screw up and get stuck, and as long as they don't make a habit of that. So thank you for just saying, hey, I need help. I did a oopsie. Instead of going, oh, I screwed up, logging out. Those people anger me. Which way am I going? It does confuse me though, Coyote. When people like that join, they chat in our live stream, but our subscriber count doesn't go up. Contract field 21 is done. Oh, made a little extra cash. Oh, he commented in the stream in November, so he's been here before. This is the first time he's joined. Jess is looking at their history. So, Coyote, we can look at people's history. So, I'll give you an example. Here. So we can see when people have commented. So they're here today. They commented on one of Jess's streams. And something about something being free in the Microsoft Store. And then they commented in November. Ask if there's multiplayer, and they're on Xbox. I must not have been doing PC only that time. So you can see history like that. So you can go to no, not go to channel. You can do that too. You can just click on the, if you're a channel owner, you can just click on the name and go to channel. So channel activity. So you can see, and just scroll down and scroll down and scroll down. So you can go up here and go, we've deleted 0 of their messages, we've put them in 0 timeouts, and we've hidden their comments 0 times. We can see What do you do now? There's a new contract on field 52. So you can grab the combine from the store and do that triple kill. So we can go to triple kill here, channel activity. We've deleted none of their messages. We've never put them in a timeout and hidden none of their messages. And then if you have the patience to keep scrolling down and letting it load, it'll go all the way down. I don't have the patience for that. Where's the person? There we go. Channel activity. One message has been deleted, so they did join on Eldorado earlier. When one time a message got deleted, one message got hidden. I guess that's ban, right? This is how many times we've banned them. So. Look at Ice Wolf, right? Channel history, 0 deleted messages, 0 timeouts, 0 bans. So, yeah. I have to scroll way down now, yeah. Way down. Make it all active again. Okay. Back to the game. So you can kind of get a little bit of a sense that if there would be the same person or not. And if you change your name, guess what? The data's still there. Oh yeah, I would gladly grab my water. Did I get some Kleenex too? I was going to do that and forgot. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Affirmative. I did go through my Kleenex. Let's collect that. Okay, we're doing black bean. Black bean. If I fast forward, we can still harvest it next month. Okay, let's see if we can find some more contracts. Yeah, triple kills bringing the combine down. What's your problem? Thank you. Jess brought me Kleenex and water. Nobody can say she doesn't take care of me. Good food and good service. I'll tip you. Somebody tip her so that I don't have to. She wanted to dump water on me, but I was wearing this hat, and she didn't want to ruin the nice felt hat. I mean, I'm sure it handles a certain amount of water, but it's a 1880s felt hat. I'm sure they wore them out in the rain, right? How did they keep the shape though when they wore them out in the rain? I know they gave me directions on how to hang the hat when I'm not using it, or else it won't keep its shape. Here we go. Harvesting. Borrow items. I should have looked what it was. Both of them are black beans. Both are warehouse 1. Well, we can't accept one contract until the other one's done now. Because I'm done messed up. Oh, but we don't need this tractor though. We can dump both. Well, what fields are they though? Hang on. Field 9 is a small one. Field 9. Way up top here. About the same size actually. So. You accidentally dropped some mashed potatoes on the ground and now you stepped on it? It's like, what am I stepping on? This is disgusting. It's funny. Oh, so funny. It seems when you borrow items, Voltras are given out pretty freely. Whoa, rubber banding. Field 9 is best to just shoot all the way up that way. Okay. Oh, I see triple kill in the background there. There's a black combine harvesting on the other side of those buildings. And behind the building now. Good drink. Field 9. What's the best way to get in there? A good way to get in there. Okay. There's triple kill working right there. There's our combine. Do we need to put that on the header trailer? I think so. That's a pretty long distance to go without using a header trailer. Not a super wide head, but probably still a good idea to do it. turned way too tight on that one. At least header trailer was worked so much nicer in FS22 than 19. FS19 headers were falling off the trailers all the time. Okay. It's like aiming for the pallet of seeds, I think. It's like, turn a little more. It's not gonna work out. I should be able to see triple kill in the background again. I'll see. See if we get. I should be behind those buildings somewhere. I don't see them. Must be a part of the field. Can't see them on. Could be behind those trees. Guess he could have been behind one of the buildings. Watch where we're going. Must have been right behind one of the buildings. So yeah, our goal is to buy some more property, like maybe field number 2. And then sell those trees to make a profit. We'll see. See how we do before Ganantal comes out. If Ganantal comes out, we're just going to sell everything and see if we have any money. So we started with $0. Hopefully we don't end up with negative dollars. And then whatever money we get, we'll move to Ganantal with that. And we won't have to do so much sugarcane. Hallelujah, today's not been a sugarcane day though. At least we kind of win over there. Oh, triple kill is pretty lucky. He's harvesting a field right next to warehouse 1, where we're delivering. Meanwhile, I have to drive halfway across the map. But that's okay. What am I dragging the trailer with? Just push the trailer back out of the way. Got 16 grand for finishing those contracts. Let's repay some loan. 465 to go. So we are paying it off pretty quickly, actually. So I was wondering, when do we have to change our through the years? I'm doing vintage farming, old iron. When do I have to change that title to modern classics? What year do we have to go from vintage farming to modern classic farming? '60s, 1965, 1970. Bought this land, I would definitely add a little bit more of an area between the crop and the trees. Or maybe it would let us cut some of those trees down. Hold up. Can't give other people beef for missing crop if I miss it myself. %4 full. Over halfway around though, so. It's actually a very nice John Deere combine. So if we were to sell our land right now, how much money would we get back from it? 285,000 plus 9,000, so 234. Yeah, I don't know if we would get enough money back off all the equipment and buildings and everything. We do have a lot of sugar in there, in the sugar mill. Basically, if we sold everything, could we pay off the debt? Missing more crop. Only 61% full. I'm gonna keep going. Especially the second time around, is actually the field gets a little bit smaller. Not a lot smaller, but a little bit smaller. Feels like it's getting dark out. Let's open the blind. The sun is set. It's not dark yet, but the sun has set. My thermometer says 28 degrees Celsius. Is it really that hot out? I think that's got to be misreading. I think it's probably not that hot out. It's been baking in the sun, so the thermometer's probably reading a bit hotter than it actually is. .4% full. I keep forgetting we don't have things like Lumberjack mod on cross-platform. One thing I really like about this map is the uneven shape of properties. Land properties are all over the place, weird shapes. They're not all nice squares. Unfortunately, the Gamantal map is very nice squares because, well, it's the prairies. In the prairies, the farmland is nice squares. Literally divided into miles. We had mile roads everywhere, and then also a lot of the fields had half-mile roads. We lived on a mile road. Triple kill, 70% done. Yeah, I'm not anywhere near that. Although, we are fuller here than I thought I would. Hard on the brakes. Oh, hey Michael, how's it going? You been swimming in a swimming pool, I'm assuming? You go with some friends, or were you looking for friends? 28 degrees Celsius there. Isn't that what I just said? It was over here? I said it was 28 over here. At least my thermometer says that. That's what the temperature is. And it has been in the sun. I mean, the sun is set now, but it has been in the sun, so it may be reading a little warmer than it actually is. Online says 25. Okay, so we're a little bit cooler. So 3 degrees cooler than my thermostat says. Although that's at the airport, so that could be a couple degrees difference just going to the airport, so. Yeah, we had a bit of a warm front move through, Michael. So when we have a warm front move through and you have a cold front move through, we're close to the same temperature. You missed all the action, though. I made one kid leave crying with his tail between his legs. And the other one, we just banned straight out. You missed all the action. should have been here, Michael. We're not going to tell you everything that happened. Should have been here. Actually, no. You know what? You should have been swimming. Looking for people with the same interest as you have, which is swimming right now. Rewind. Well, that'd be a lot of rewinding to do. Do you even know what the word rewind means? I think most people would use the term replay these days instead of rewind. I remember rewinding with a number 2 pencil, but that was for music. Rough answer for what? Sorry? Oh, old iron. Old iron. Okay, when do we... Or is there another name we could use between there? What are the generations of tractors? It's a lot harder than I think. Yeah. So if it's 40 years old, it's old iron. Oh, tractor pulling classes. Okay. So what are the tractor pulling classes? So 1960, 1965. I need to write this down. So antique. So antique could be, yeah, it's a loose term, but antique is basically antique ended in 1960, 1965, depending on what tractor pull event you're going to. So classic. Okay, and then after that would be modern classic. Okay, so I need to call them antiques now instead of what I'm, old iron antique. We're antique farming if we're using tractor pull terminology. Yep, well, that makes sense that it changes every year because after a certain age it becomes antique. Yep. Triple kill's almost finished. I'm far from finished. But We'll see if there's other contracts, and if we can fast forward some time, find some more work. Let's take a look. So we're doing soybean. We can harvest that in August still. See what we can find. Might have to go through the dark, through the night over here. Okay, that one's complete. Awesome. Contract is complete. I'm not going to accept it until this one's done, just because the two kind of go over top of each other. Swimming season ends in September. We swim year-round. Oh yeah, here we go. Cultivating or harvesting. Harvesting makes just good money. Let's do another harvest. Black bean, warehouse 2. And let's pull a cultivating in there between there. Just so we can get this one finished. So, threw in a cultivating contract. $20 old is vintage already, so that would mean anything in the 1990s would be vintage already. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Need to move. All right. Thanks for the unload there, Triple. So what I'm going to try to do is get this field finished here. And then we will accept the two contracts that are finished. And then see if we can sneak another contract in, and then we'll fast forward to the morning and do that one in the morning. Yeah, at least, Michael, we swim year round here because our pools are heated. I mean, our outdoor pools get shut down, obviously, but A lot of our city pools are inside. All right, Triple Kill, thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Appreciate all the help. What would be 30 years ago would be 1994, would be vintage then. That's a modern classic. BRB driving in RW. RW, what the heck does RW mean? Driving in a right wheel vehicle? Is it an import? Not sure what our rear wheel drive, RW, driving in RW. Think of a town name. It's in Dallas. Driving real world. Oh, no kidding, Coyote. That would make, that make a lot of sense. Dude. That's why we keep you around, Coyote. And you speak Michael. Wait, that might be an insult. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I take it back. I take it back. That is a possibility. It's old school. RW is old school. Michael does seem old school, doesn't he? Feels like Texas is stuck in the past. Just like the kids today are wearing Y2K style clothing. And it's like, it's something new you wouldn't understand. I'm like, dude, we invented Y2K. Y2K style of clothing. Y2K fashion. It's like, whoa. You guys don't even know what Y2K stands for. RL? Hang on. You said RW. RL, real life? Wait, YouTube just dumped all our viewers again. We went from 8 viewers to, it says now 2. Thanks, YouTube. You're awesome, YouTube. Yesterday when I was watching YouTube, YouTube kept asking, are you still watching? I'm like, I'm skipping the ads, right? You see me skipping the ads, YouTube? Yes, I'm still here. How else do you think I can skip the ads? Maybe to know if I was a bot or something. Maybe I was just too efficient at skipping ads. Yeah, there's a reason why YouTube doesn't give you 4K. When you just watch YouTube, they'll usually give you 1080. 1080 or lower. On the phone, they'll definitely give you a lot lower. If you want to watch high definition, you usually have to click the little gear and turn it up. Because YouTube is trying to save bandwidth. Because it's not cheap to be YouTube. And advertising has gone really cheap online. Podcasts are having a hard time staying monetized. Companies are having a hard time attracting advertisers at all. I think the online advertising market right now is struggling big time. I know Leo Laporte is a huge podcaster, YouTuber, and he just sold, or I guess didn't renew his lease for a studio and cleared everything out of his studio and now does podcasts out of his attic. It's a huge YouTuber, huge podcaster. Did tech tips from way back when Jess was growing up on TV, and advertising's getting bad enough that he had to shut down his studio. trailer's gonna be full, isn't it? Okay. I'll fill up the combine one more time and then deliver that to the warehouse. So we had 3 different people join in game, so that's good. Right, 4. The one we don't really count. One of the channels you watch was starting to do their own subscription-based type of TV service where you had to subscribe to get their content. I've looked into also doing float plane, but float plane is a lot more expensive to run, right? But I think to stay in business these days, you have to either rely on big companies like YouTube or Twitch and see what happened to Twitch. People that put their career on Twitch got completely screwed when everything went all haywire there. When you rely on a different company like this, we're relying on YouTube. When YouTube goes down the drain, then what? That's why I'm now encouraging people to join our Discord. If all of a sudden YouTube goes haywire, got Discord, what's our new platform that we're streaming on? Kiram is trying hard to do streaming on Kick and stuff like that. I would do Kick, except the owners have problems, man. I mean, they all do, but I cannot stream on a service that I would have to share my content with other people that are doing streams, that the ones that are winning awards and getting prizes and recognized by Kick owners. They're doing child CP. It's like I just cannot endorse for moral reasons. I cannot stream on a platform like that. If they start banning all those type of people, I would start streaming on there. I looked at Rumble, tried to do a stream on there. That's just a terrible website. It's not user friendly. I don't know what else is out there other than Twitch where you can live stream. Rumble and Kick are definitely not out there right now. Right now Twitch and YouTube kind of have kind of own the platform, so if YouTube can no longer financially make sense with the advertising, then we won't be able to make money off of it, right? So you have to be providing products good enough, like you were saying, that you can make your own subscription based. It's like, hey, if you want to watch our content, we're going to host our own media on our own servers, but you've got to pay for that just to pay off the servers. Pay the server, because the servers are not cheap. Bandwidth, all the electricity, all the internet, yeah, it's not cheap. Okay, let's bring this to the warehouse. We'll come back and grab the rest. Bring that to the warehouse as well. And like right now, when YouTube isn't recommending my videos to anybody, you can tell. You can tell when YouTube is recommending your videos to people when they're not. And right now, YouTube is like, nope, your content doesn't matter. We're not going to put it in front of anyone. People have to actually search for Farming Simulator 22 Live to even find our channel right now. So it's weird how the algorithm all of a sudden one day works. Like last weekend, there was one stream where the algorithm liked us. And it's like 10 new subscribers. Like, what? And then all the rest are just dead. It's like, if you actually show our content to other people, we get 10 new subscribers a stream. When YouTube decides not to show our content to anyone, 0 new subscribers. Or you get 1 or 2, right? And then you lose 1 or 2, and then you're just kind of stuck indefinitely at that number until the algorithm smiles on you again. And I think as soon as Farming Simulator 25 comes out, there'll probably be a spike in people wanting to watch again. The people that don't have the new game yet. Hey, rocket scientists. Yeah, we don't have a lot of subscribers. Definitely not a lot of subscribers. The YouTube algorithm hates us. But that's okay. We'll get there eventually. Eventually we'll be YouTube partners. And then we'll play an ad every 5 minutes, right? They actually give that option to play an ad every 5 minutes. I'm like, why would you even make that an option, YouTube? That's not even... Like, how is that even in YouTube's advantage? Nobody will stay subscribed to you at that. I was watching other channels and I'm like, oh, there's an ad bit played. That feels like a fair time, and I would kind of track how often. And I noticed anything over 10 minutes, I felt, yeah, I'm cool with the ads. I know the one guy was doing every 8 minutes, and I'm like, how often is he playing his ads? So I timed it out, and like every 8 minutes, I'm like, that's too many ads. So for me, I felt comfortable every 15 minutes, but we'll see. We'll probably just start every half hour. Like, actually, if I could manually do it, you probably can just hit a button to manually place an ad. If I can program a button to do that, so that everybody gets the ad exactly at the same time, I can go, hey guys, we're just gonna stretch our legs, take a break. Everybody let the stream play. I'm gonna hit the ad button. Everybody go grab some water and something to drink, stretch your legs, use the washroom, play the ads for a minute, and then come back and play again. That's what I would prefer to do, but I don't know if they have that as an option. Yeah, we've got quite a bit of equipment there. I just don't see it being worth $250,000. Every year you play on it, the value gets less on those tractors, yeah. Yeah. Get off the field. Stop off-roading. Get on the road. Thank you. Unacceptable. Should make some decent money off of this. Should make some decent money off of it. So rocket scientist, you're obviously into rockets. Looking forward to seeing what the new spaceship's gonna look like. Yes, I've touched a Falcon booster. I've been close enough to a Falcon booster to touch one, so that's cool. A flown Falcon booster. That was in Houston. Yeah, that one only that block, that booster only flew twice, but yeah, it seems like SpaceX is where space travel is at right now. Boeing is being incredibly embarrassing right now. Boeing has honestly spent their money. If Boeing can't be profitable in the next launch or two, I think Boeing is going to shut down and go bankrupt as the rocket portion of it. Oh yeah, seeing the Starlink satellites when they're all just barely released and you see just a whole row of them flying over, that's kind of neat. Die in there. Whoop, 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 whoop. I looked over to Jess. I thought she was dying. Although there's other companies out there that are looking promising around the world, other private companies that are looking promising, I hope Blue Origin does all right, even though it's Bezos. You need competition if it's going to go private up there. And there's some other smaller companies out there that look promising for space travel, but Boeing and the Soyuz are looking like they're in danger. All right. Collect, borrow. Okay, repay another 10 grand. $455,000. Oh yeah, Rocket Labs. Yeah. Rocket Labs, it sounds like they have, sounds promising as well, yeah. Woo! What is this, a 6230R? Yeah, the Johnson Space Center was really awesome to see. Standing under a Saturn V, that's a big ship. Where are we going? Cultivating field 23. That's up there. So I see a 23 blinking. I don't see any other numbers blinking. Harvesting field 25. Oh yeah, it's blinking too. Just didn't see it. So 23, 25. Let's just get the equipment out of the yard here before they lock everything up. The Fent Idle, Fent, Massey Ferguson, Challenger. They sell the Idle combine under the different brands, depending on where you live. Yeah, Rocket, I think we'll probably end this stream in 15 minutes or so, so it'd be cool if you join sometime, but don't have to feel any pressure to join anytime. Just whenever people feel like it. Keep this pretty chill, pretty low pressure, and mature and realistic-ish. I feel like it's called a simulator. I feel it says simulator in the game. We should at least try to use the roads and not cut across all the fields. Man, we sit pretty far back in the chair. We are the chair. Don't hit those. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, what are we harvesting? Black beans. We can still harvest them next month? Yes, okay. Okay, we can fast forward through the night. Cool. Okay, awesome. Yeah, we've all three of us, Jays, if myself, Jess, or James go live, we send out a message on Discord to let everyone know when we go live. So whenever you see this thumbnail with the controllers and keyboard, it's cross-platform. When you see something else, it's not. Just as cross-platform too. Yeah, it's close to the fence. Michael made it home. It wouldn't be nice if I responded to that, Jess. So you're supposed to be nice to the viewers. It wouldn't be nice. Michael, Jess is picking on you. For the record, it wasn't me this time. This one time, anyway. Slow down, buddy. The steering wheel on the Fendt is weird, right? Can you guys all agree? That is straight. Most steering wheels, that would be straight. With the one spoke facing down, right? On the Fendt, that is a straight wheel. It's just weird to me. It's throwing me off. Or at least have the center spoke straight up, that being straight. But no, straight is, it's weird, man. The wheel's not even. Maybe it's hydrostatic and it just changes all the time, but you would think you put the Fendt logo in a way. I don't know. I don't know. Off-balance wheel. Certainly looks like it. Stuck in there. Definitely wouldn't want to move the field any closer to that. I wonder if you can landscape those out of there. Maybe they put them in there on purpose so you can landscape them out. I don't know. Although they kind of are a cool addition to the map, having barriers like that, uniquely different barriers. Like a sand trap on a golf course. Ah, finally you look the age that you act, Michael. I know, Jess, I was supposed to be nice. have failed at being nice. I am a failure. Yep. Get that header back down. I knew that was going to happen. I just didn't remember that was going to happen. It's always interesting what cultures approve beards and what cultures don't. I always thought your part of the world is into mustaches and less into beards. No, I cannot miss any. We cannot miss any. Unacceptable. That is $1 worth of beans right there. We probably wasted $2 of fuel, but you guys are into beards over there, not mustaches. What's that? If they're into beards there, why'd you get rid of your beard? What were you thinking? Alright, I think we're going to call it a day here. I'm tired. Upload the rest of my YouTube videos. Find some kind of snack. Wanted to feel cooler. Yeah, that'll do it. Shorter hair, just get a buzz cut, and beard. It'll definitely feel cooler, especially on a breezy day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow morning in about 12 hours from now, give or take. A nice live stream on Sunday morning. I'll see you then. Bring all your friends, get them to subscribe. Because we're so close. We need 39 more subscribers. That's all we need. 39. 39. 39. I would say make alternative accounts and subscribe on those, but YouTube blocks those, so Jerry, what do you mean? John Deere or Case? What's the question? John Deere or Case what? What am I driving right now? I'm driving a Fendt. It's not a John Deere or a Case. Thanks, Rocket, for dropping in. We're in the Pacific time zone, so it's only 9 p.m. But I'm tired of streaming. I need a break. Oh, wait, don't turn over here. Pick one? Well, I like both, Case IH, and you're saying Case, not Case IH. If I had to pick between Case and John Deere, that's a little older school when before Case IH became a thing. They still have beige tractors. I don't know, I think I'd pick the Case over the John Deere. You mean Case IH, okay. So modern. I don't know, I think I'd pick the John Deere R9RX or something like that, or the 8RX? 8RX or something like that. 9RX is too big. I'd probably pick a Deere. Like a modern tractor today. In real life, I would never pick Deere. The right to repair. If I had to pick, it'd be a Case IH. But if I had other choices, it'd be a modern tractor. It would be a versatile. I wouldn't buy either. As a real life farmer, I wouldn't buy Case IH or John Deere. I would buy a versatile tractor. Okay. All right. I've answered those questions. I think we're going to bail out. Unless somebody else has some new questions. Nope, no new questions. Only way to keep me live longer is throwing in a super chat. Okay, I'm out of here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you tomorrow morning. You guys rock.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching. Nom 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 nom.
Just realized those end credits are nowhere near right. I gotta update those. I'll do that right now.